is Professor Val Gillett and I'm Head of Department of the Information School at the University of Sheffield. Today we are celebrating the graduation of our Masters students who completed their studies in 2020, as well as several of our PhD students who have successfully completed their doctoral studies during the last year. It gives me great pleasure to celebrate the outstanding achievements and contributions of our students in this short video. First of all, I'd just like to say how sorry I am that we're not able to conduct this event in Sheffield due to the ongoing pandemic. We usually take great pleasure in welcoming our graduates back to Sheffield, meeting members of your families and hearing about your plans for the future. But even though we can't meet in person today, it's still important that we celebrate your achievements. Today is a very proud day for you, but it's also a very proud day for us here at the Information School to be able to celebrate with you. You are our latest cohort of graduates, and every one of you is a credit to the school and the university. This year you should be particularly proud of your achievements in the face of the adversity and the disruption caused by COVID-19. For most of you, you started your studies in Sheffield, attending classes at the university, but then you had to rapidly shift your learning to the online environment. Some of you stayed in Sheffield and studied from your accommodation here in the city, and some of you returned to your homes across the globe. Whichever you did, this was a very challenging time. Not only did you have to adapt to the new teaching methods, but you also had to cope with studying in greater isolation, as it was not possible to meet so freely with your fellow students or your lecturers. I know that there are also many personal challenges associated with living with the virus. It was also very challenging for those of you who were already studying online. You were already balancing work and home life with studying, but this became considerably more difficult following the pandemic. And so it's a great credit to you all that you successfully completed your studies. Sheffield is a city of steel, and you have all shown steely determination and tenacity to achieve your goals in really challenging circumstances. I have no doubt that this experience will stand you in good stead as you go into the world of work and start the next chapter of your life in whatever path you choose. The contributions you have made to the school through your various activities, whether these were through discussions in class or through extracurricular activities such as ambassador or committee work, have really helped us to build on and maintain our reputation as a top-class information school. And your contributions help us to retain our position at the top of our field. So I want to thank you very much for that. I would also like to congratulate our PhD students who are also graduating today. This is a huge achievement for each of you, and it marks the end of a very intensive period in your lives where you have studied a research topic in considerable depth and have made a real contribution to knowledge in your chosen area. You have also made a vital contribution to the research of the school as a whole. You should be immensely proud of everything you have achieved. And Dr. Joe Bates, our Director of Postgraduate Research, will say some words of congratulations to you after I have closed. So finally, on behalf of all of us at the Information School, huge congratulations to you all for all you have achieved. You are now well equipped to use the skills and abilities that you have developed to help and support others, to make a difference to the world and to be the success that you want to be. And I know that you're all going to go on and achieve great things in life. I wish you the very best for the future, and please do keep in touch with us as a valued member of the Sheffield alumni family as you embark on your careers.
Congratulations to all our PhD graduates on successful completion of your degrees. We have 8 PhDs graduating this January, and between you, your work highlights the wide-ranging research undertaken in the school, and its relevance across different sectors and countries. Completing a PhD is always a feat of endurance and determination to push through when things don't work out quite as you expected or seem uncertain. But this last few months has been tumultuous for everyone, to say the least. And while a couple of you are lucky enough to complete before the pandemic, most of you found yourselves in the final months of your PhD in the midst of the uncertainty and challenges that COVID has brought to all our lives. Completing in these circumstances makes your achievement so much more impressive and something for which I think you can be justly proud. It's unfortunate that we cannot meet in person right now to celebrate your successes. Better times are hopefully on the horizon, but for now, let me raise a glass or a mug to wish you all the best for whatever comes next. And I hope to do this properly at some point very soon over some good food and drink.